While we don't expect to see any severe winter weather like snow or a lot of ice, other parts of the country are facing a powerful winter storm. In fact, the National Weather Service is calling it a once-in-a-generation storm. Chris Van Cleve shows us how people from the Midwest to Florida are bracing for the travel impact ahead of Christmas.
Sounds good to get stuck in Jamaica, but
the bomb cyclone is blowing up Theo and Nicole Williams' beach vacation. They're skipping out early to beat the storm home for Christmas.
whatever plans we have, we want them to be our plans, not the weather's plans or the airport's plans.
It's half the country.
In the Department of Transportation's Operations Center, Secretary Pete Buttigieg and his team are monitoring the potential impacts as some of the nation's busiest airports sit in the path of blizzard-like conditions.
That's not a great weather outlook up there.
No, what you're seeing there is a lot of impacts on some of our key hubs.
By early Thursday morning, hundreds of today's flights were already canceled at Chicago O'Hare.
This storm will end up being the storm that steals Christmas.
I hope not, but look, this is going to affect millions and millions of travelers. We're also doing what we can to get the word out about options that travelers have to get ahead of the storm or maybe wait it out and not travel until its impacts are behind us.
Some 113 million people are expected to travel at least 50 miles this holiday as snow and frigid temperatures push across the country, blanketing streets outside Minneapolis. Here in Wyoming, state troopers battled negative 18-degree temperatures and zero visibility, responding to more than 100 crashes. In Georgia, it's bracing for a rare hard freeze as Arkansas plans to treat roads ahead of possible wintry mix in the Deep South.
The most important thing is to be safe, and that might mean taking a little time or delaying a plan.
Airlines expect cancellations to mount as the day goes on Thursday. They say one good thing here is they saw a real spike in people taking advantage of all those travel waivers and changing their flights. So hopefully fewer people will be impacted by the mounting cancellations. Chris Van Cleve, CBS News, Reagan National Airport, Virginia.
And better safe than sorry, about 3 million people are expected to fly with around 47,000 flights scheduled for today alone. As a result, it's one of the busiest travel days of the year. And if you are heading out, just be safe. Columbia County Fire Rescue is sharing their recommendations to keep you and your family safe ahead of this weekend. If you use a space heater, they suggest checking for a safety feature. Officials say newer units have a safety switch that will automatically turn them off if it gets knocked over. You should also keep space heaters away from pets and kids. Fire officials also recommend you avoid using your oven to heat your home. And with local temperatures expected to drop into the teens starting tomorrow, here's a list of places people can go for shelter during the day and overnight. You can go to the Augusta Rescue Mission on Walker Street, the Garden City Rescue Mission on Fenwick Street, or the Salvation Army Center of Hope on Green Street. If you need a ride to the shelters, you can call Augusta Transit at the number on your screen. Call them before 8 o'clock at night. It won't cost you anything. That's 706-821-1719. And we have all this information and more on our website and WRDW app. It has everything you need to know, from budget-friendly ways to keep your home warm to tips for protecting pets and more. Just click the Winter Safety tab right on the home page.